What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudo Leonte for Sherdog here, and today I'm joined with one championship Atomweight champion, Angela Lee. Hello, Angela, and welcome back on Sherdog. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure. Allow me to ask you, how is your daughter Eva Marie doing?
She's doing great. She's almost 8 months, yeah, we're just enjoying the holiday season. It's going to be our first Christmas, so yeah, things are going great.
Have you already plans for Christmas?
We're just going to be staying home and going to be working hard throughout the holidays.
I understand. I'm pretty sure you watched the Atomweight tournament in one championship. Now that it's over, did you expect Stamp Fairtex to emerge as winner?
I was thinking that she would go far in the tournament when I saw her name in the Grand Prix lineup. But yeah, ever since given her credentials and her Muay Thai and kickboxing championships, and then when she made the transition into MMA, I had a feeling that we would match up one day. And now it's finally going to happen in 2022.
But was she your choice, since the beginning?
I didn't really pick, an individual fighter. I didn't really place bets on a particular fighter because, in a tournament setting like this, anything can happen, and a lot of unexpected events happen, like injuries and you have alternates and things like that. So, yeah.
Um, Everyone knows Stamp for her striking credentials, but she proved that she improved a lot on the ground since she submitted Ritu Fogat via armbar. What do you expect now from her?
I think that Stamp has done a very good job within these past few years of improving her MMA game as a whole. So I think that at Fairtex Gym, they have, a great team, great coaches over there to help her, round off her game. And you can see the improvements in her past few fights.
In our latest interview, you told me that you wished to compete before the end of the year. That actually didn't come to fruition for multiple reasons. But when are you planning for your return?
For me, I'm looking forward to fighting within the first 3 months of next year. That's when I would ideally like to fight. However, I didn't get a date set on my next fight, so we just have to wait and see.
I know that it's not, actually up to you. In fact, perhaps it's not even up to the promotion, considering that, the COVID-19 situation in Singapore is getting worse. But just in case your return won't happen in the first 3 months of 2022, do you wish to compete before the summer or later than that?
Definitely, I want to be ready to fight whenever I get the call. So I'm just training hard, staying ready, and I cannot wait to fight again.
Do you believe in cage rust? I mean, it will be almost 3 years since your latest fight.
Yeah, I do think that um being away from the fights for 2 years, it sometimes does have an effect. But I think that's where preparation is key. And I think that getting ready for this fight is going to be very important. You know, Stamp, obviously, she's been very active, fighting back to back in the Atomweight Grand Prix, and that's going to be to her advantage. So I got to make sure that my training and my preparation is, you know, above and beyond what it needs to be in order to get myself ready for this next fight.
Are you going to, you know, call anyone in particular at your gym to prepare for Stam Fairtex?
We're definitely creating a plan and a strategy, and we'll be bringing in different fighters for different looks for Stamp's style. And I think that, yeah, it's very important. You know, I know kind of what to expect from her, and she knows what to expect from me from my last fight, but I'm gonna be, you know, a better and more improved fighter from that last time that I stepped in the cage in 2019, and I'm looking to show not just Stamp but everyone that I'm coming back in a better version.
You are the sister of Christian Lee, the former one lightweight champion. He recently lost his belt after a very close match with Ok Rae Yoon. What do you think about the judges' decision that time?
I completely disagreed with, you know, with the judges and how they scored that match. You know, I was pretty vocal about that online and social media. You know, defending my brother, because if you go by the one scoring criteria, Christian Lee won that fight in every area. So I stand by what I said.
Do you believe that, or do you feel that the promotion will allow your brother, you know, for an immediate rematch?
They should. You know, that's what I would expect from them. But we'll see. There's no word on Christian's next fight yet.
There is one last topic I would like to discuss with you, and is that I recently read some accusations addressed to you by former title challenger Istela Nunes right before her UFC debut in October. She claimed that you missed weight ahead of your championship clash in May 2017. I have to ask you here, is there any truth in that?
That's completely ridiculous. It's nonsense. You know, Istela, she got caught with steroids, and that's why she wasn't allowed to fight for the first year in the UFC in the first few years. And I'm pretty sure she was on steroids when I fought her. And she just wants to stir up drama. She was trying to create some hype for her first fight in the UFC, and she wants to drag in something that never happened. I've never missed weight in any of my fights. So you know, it was a very close weight cut. I barely made it, but I did. I passed the weight and I passed the hydration. And that's when I was sick. So that's why it was so difficult, because I was on antibiotics for pneumonia. But yeah, it's silly. I didn't even want to address it because I didn't even think it deserved an answer. It's just ridiculous that she's throwing these accusations out there just to create some sort of drama, when the real thing is, like, she's the one who's the real cheater, who's using steroids. So I don't think that she has anything to say about that.
Yeah, I was, you know, just asking to clear the air, let's put it like this. So just to have a final answer on this, you know, you said that you struggle a little bit to make weight, but you made it that time, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing that with us today. Before I let you go, do you have any last message?
No, just I'm going to be working hard, and you know, just to stay tuned for my return to the one championship cage.
Angela, thank you very much for your time today. Best of luck with your preparation, and I'm really looking forward to watch you compete again inside the circle.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.